Yeah, y'all already know what the fuck is going on. I'm on my funk fuck shit. Everybody can't come up here. Everybody don't got bars, and I don't fuck with everybody. Period. I got Drew Foreign in the building.
Woo, yeah, Drew Foreign.
Used to be a dreamer,
Flossy.
but you know I
Bro, baby mom called him a flunky, she got me fucked up. I guess stripping and fucking niggas, getting her pumped up. Tell her that she fucking for free. I wish her good luck. My new bitch better than Brooklyn and she ain't fucked up. Fuck you mean, what the fuck you mean? I'm about $1 spending pennies, I keep it a bean. The coke phone shit jump, they callin' for beans. I gave London everything she wanted from me. Stop, what? You forgot that? You had her 4 years, she turning 7, this is all fact. She still got her own room, own bed, own phone. Just to press 5 when I call. Till I come home, she still got her iPad, still got her own tour. She still know the #1 rule. No boys. You know the feeling when you serious and they be laughing. The same one that got your back, only there to stab it. The same one that carry gas, don't even bust they ratchets. But you still sellies with this nigga and you know he ratted. You know the feeling when he screaming that it can't be done. But you thinking there's nothing, you know that you the one. You down 2, go for 3 and you hit it from deep. You hit the bucket or and then now they cheering for me. You know the feeling in your stomach when your mother grieving. Once you don't give her a call, you call a bitch that's cheating just to tell her you love her, but you feel like a sucker because she telling you she fucking and sucking another. You know the feeling when them niggas ain't your niggas and them bitches ain't your bitches, only with you for the chicken shit. You know the feeling when they tryna give you life and you know this ain't right, got you praying every night. Shit, you know the feeling when you take a nigga life and you can't go to sleep cause you dreaming every night. Shit, it ain't right, but fuck who come to fight. When they pull up windows tinted, you cock it back and you rip it. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I try and try and try, but it's easy when I sin. Said it's easy when I sin. I keep the metal with me cause niggas come for revenge, and I turn to Iron Man when niggas come to avenge. Hold up, this the realest shit I never wrote. Look, you know the feeling when the feds kick your door in early in the morning, catching you while you yawning. Shit, you know the feeling when your daughter screaming dad and the feds screaming down and you can't calm her down. Shit, you know the feeling when your mom start crying and your dad start bitching and your girl start tripping. Shit, you know the feeling when you locked behind bars, you ain't been to court a month and they superseding your charge. You know the feeling when that head nigga ratting and the niggas that was thorough start chatting. Shit, fuck us up, they make it seem like it was only right. And when shit get dark, you can see the light. Shit, I'm just trying to be honest, I'll probably die in the feds. I hope my daughter go to college. I hope she make it out the hood. I hope my niggas get rich. I hope my baby mom's good. I hope my girl get what's coming to her. If I could rent a year, I'll buy a summer for her. Just to make it last forever. Cause the shit that we live in, this shit don't last forever. Man, I want this shit forever. Hold up, they said forever. Wasn't even getting cheddar. These crackers giving out letters. Shit, I have for a bit, caught a brick in 100 grams. 100 witness for 100 pictures, 1,000, man. I was a surveillance on the nigga. 1 phone, 40 book, man, you telling on the nigga. Hold up. They said you telling on the nigga. 1 phone, 40 book, man, you telling on the nigga. Convicted felon, I'm used to jail and there's nothing to me. I stand tall as the tallest and you falling Dorsey. The paper said I'm facing life, more lawyers said the same. You rather take a nigga life before you take the blame. Shit, another day, another dollar. Another victim to the system, another kid without a father. Another mother without a son, another bitch without a nigga. And I ain't coming home for dinner. Nah, I ain't coming home for dinner.
Yeah. Okay, you was
like,
talking.
You know, that's what I do. I talk.
Yes. So I'm happy to be here doing this interview because, like, although I've been hearing your name buzzing around for a while, I personally don't know you. And I personally don't know much about you on a personal level. I just know your music. So I'm happy to be here today. So I was talking to my friend earlier. I was telling her that I was going to be doing this interview. And she wanted to know, she was like, I want to know why this nigga call himself Drew Foreign. Like, he fuck foreign bitches, he got foreign cars. Like, what's up? She want to know what's C. Like, so, why do you call yourself Drew Foreign?
Like, first of all, Drewl, I used to Drewl when I was younger, so, like, niggas just gave me that name, so I stuck with it. And foreign, like, as you can see, like, all my videos, like, foreign cars. Everything I do is foreign. The lifestyle, the drip, everything is foreign, feel me? Like, that's just me. Body different. Flossy, we do it better.
Heard you. So, speaking of Flossy, are you from the Floss?
That's a fact. Long live Pop Smoke, man.
Okay, so For the people that don't know, like me, what is the floors in?
Canarsie, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Just born in Brooklyn, 80s, 90s, 100s.
Okay, what was it like growing up for you in Canarsie?
You know, everybody want to be fly, flashy. For me, that's why we got the name Flossie. Everybody, for me, want to get money. Everybody want to have the best drip. For me, drive the best cars. That's what we do in the floors, Canarsie.
Okay, got it. So literally like 5 minutes after I decided to do this interview with you, we spoke about it. I seen a clip about your BOA tattoo and the whole scheme that was going on. So I know why you got the tattoo. Obviously, you were obviously running it up in BOA
Heavy on
and
it.
getting to the bag.
Right.
But I want to know, what did the tattoo artist say when you pulled up to get that tattoo? Was he on the game
Hey, yo,
or?
shout out to my son Ace. Make sure I go get that power plant gumbo. My boy doing this thing. But yeah, he the one that did the tattoo for me. My son Ace. He was like, yo, bro, you dead ass? I said, nigga, that's a fact, bro. Like, he like, you sure? He like, yo, bro, like, you know this shit gonna go viral, right? I'm like, yo, bro, it is what it is. Like, that's me. I'm viral, feel me? Like, let's do it. He like, yo, fuck it. He did it. I ain't gonna lie, I got locked up probably like a couple weeks later.
See?
Word to mother.
That
You know, the feds, they was watching me already.
Yeah,
so
I mean, of course, but at the same time, you put that marker in yourself, like you just wanted it.
That's me, Mr. BOA. Don't fuck around.
Heard you. So you got indicted in 2015. Were you rapping before that
Yeah,
indictment?
I was rapping, but I really wasn't taking it serious. I'm also was like chasing the bag, like, feel me? Like, I was fast life.
So how long did you do in jail, and when you came home, what made you want to like start taking music serious?
I did 4 years in jail. When I was in jail, for me, I had came home for a little bit. I was home for like 2 years, and I caught a violation. I went back, but when I was home at the time, I was like in tune with people like 5 Foreign and like O&B, JD. For me, everybody doing music around me at the time. 5 Foreign had just did the Big Drip video. I was in the video. He recorded the song. I was in the video. Me and 5 was chilling like every day at that time. For me, at the time I got locked up. They dropped the video. I was locked up. For me, I got a chance to see the video. Shit went viral. Next thing you know, 5 the hottest thing out. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. Bro could do it. I could do it too.
Right, facts. That's good. So who do you consider to be musical inspirations to you?
I would say Meek Mill, Pop Smoke, Lil Durk, Jay-Z.
Okay, that's a good lineup. So I see you do a lot of songs with somebody named Ralito. What's you guys' relationship like?
Shout out Ralito. Like, that's my brother. Like, that's my day one. Feel me? That's the cuz, the back. Like, wherever I'm at, he at.
Right. So you also have songs with like On Point, like OP,
Shout
Nay
out to
the
OP.
Dancer,
Shout
my
out Nay the
girl.
Dancer. Shout out PT.
So who do you think are like the hardest artists coming out of New York City?
Out of New York City, like as far as like it's like underground, like mainstream.
I'ma say let's do underground first and then let's do mainstream.
Alright, underground first. As far as like New York coming out the city right now, who got the streets, who got the city? I'm gonna say K-Flock.
Okay.
I'm gonna say K-Flock got it. For me, shout out to the Bronx. You know, I ain't never been on no hating nigga. Gotta give credit when it's due. I mean, K-Flock got the town right now. Him and B-Love, they doing their thing. Shout out to the Bronx, the whole Bronx. Feel me?
Okay, so what about on mainstream?
And niggas be with all the politics. I ain't with all the politics.
Yeah, facts. So what about on a mainstream level, like on a bigger level? Who do you think is really like, you know, the top coming out of New York right now?
I'm saying 5 Lil TJ, A Boogie, Rowdy.
Is Rowdy from New York? I thought Rowdy was from...
Nah, Rowdy from Brooklyn. You know that?
Oh, Rowdy Rebel.
Rowdy Rebel.
I'm
Rowdy
thinking
Rebel,
Rowdy
yeah.
Rich.
Nah,
sorry.
Rowdy Rebel. No, Rowdy Rebel, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. So, who do you think, I see you dabble in drill a lot, so who do you think really started drill? Because, you know, that's a big argument that's going on. Like, who do you think is the originator of drill music?
See, I mean, like, drill, like I would say, like, Chicago really started drill, like, what you say, like, for New York?
From New York. Because you
Like,
see there was an argument
niggas
between
was-
Brooklyn and the Bronx about who really, like, created drill.
Like, Brooklyn, you could say Brooklyn, like, back in, like, I could say, like, 2015, I think it was, Light Fever and Bando Black, they had a song called, I think, Drill. I just spent the band on the chopper. For me, that shit right there, and that's like really that's when niggas started drilling. Like after that song, after that, yeah, I mean you could say like Chef G and G's Gasoline, the Big Ops America, and all that came. But yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that drill music is detrimental to the community?
I mean, it is, but it's not, cause people just hear a beat. People just hear like a beat with like heavy drums and just say that it's drill. Like people got their own styles to drill. Like drill's like different. It's like you got different types of drill. But everybody wanna violate their ops and everybody wanna fake spin. But niggas just putting that in their song. A lot of these niggas don't be on shit.
So Why do you think everybody's so quick to like jump to the guns instead of actually like fighting? Like for instance, like K Flock and Ron Sune, they actually got into a fight at Rolling Loud the other day.
Right.
Which to me is kind of respectable because I'm all for like, let's go get our scarves, meet up, like get it popping if it's an issue.
Right.
But it seems like nowadays everybody kind of wants to like, shoot, bang bang, I'm smoking on the ops and stuff like that.
Everybody got access to guns. Everybody want to be the shooter. Everybody want to be tough. I don't know. Like when I was growing up, I wanted to get money for me. So I guess the generation now, everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to be a driller. Everybody want to be top dog.
What artists do you want to work with?
I would say Ross Swish,
That would be a good collab. I
Busy
fucks with that.
Banks,
That would be a good collab.
Dusty. As far as anybody else, they like.
Whoever want to work with you, type shit.
And females, I would say young Devin.
Oh yeah, you and Young Devin would definitely have some shit
Yeah,
for real.
I feel we could, for me, make some crazy shit.
Yeah, make sure you get in some shit with the females. I support all
That's a
female
fact.
rappers, 100%. So, if you could sit down and have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Anyone dead or alive. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down with Jay-Z. I'm gonna have to sit down with Jay-Z.
I found that funny because you see how everybody's always like, 250K or dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah, I wanna holler at Jay-Z. Like,
What you want to holler with Jay-Z about? Because you
he
see,
got the blueprint. Like he got the map. He did it. Like
he got the blueprint. But you see, they said like Meek Mill is complaining about his deal, but he sits down and has dinner with Jay-Z all the time.
Meek Mills. I don't know. I don't know. Meek Mill been crying a lot lately, so I don't know.
But yeah,
Like
so
he
Jay-Z,
going-
I think Jay-Z is definitely a good person,
like, he got
especially
the
being from
blueprint.
Brooklyn, of
and
course.
he a billionaire too for me. Like it's not a lot of niggas is not billionaires for me. Like he different. He's a billionaire. He black. And he from Brooklyn, so like he got the game plan.
Right. So would you sign to a label?
Yeah, I signed out label. They talking the right money and like the royalties, like all that. Like,
So if a label was offering you like $500,000, good deal. Which label? Every label was. What label would you go with?
I mean,
What label you like how they move?
I like how Columbia moving. I like how Columbia moving with Favi and Ross Swish.
Facts. They are
They
definitely
doing
doing
their
their
thing.
thing. So if you could choose between True Love and your career being at its peak, like you feel me, you that top nigga everywhere, everybody's talking about you, and True Love, what would you pick?
I think I might pick True Love.
Okay, why?
'Cause I could always get there.
Right.
You never know. I could pick True Love. She could help me get there.
Right. Now, speaking of love, I'm sure the girls want to know, is Drew Foreign in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, and what do you look for in a female? What are the characteristics that she must have?
She gotta be pretty. She gotta be fly. She gotta have something going for herself. Like I can't just have like a nobody. Like you gotta like be doing something with yourself. Like yeah, I get to the back, but you gotta get to the back too.
Right. So, as far as music goes, what do you think has been your biggest accomplishment thus far?
I don't lie, to me, I would say BOA Dirty with OP and Guapi. Shout out to OP, shout out to Guapi. I got over 400K views on YouTube. Like that's my biggest establishment so far. But I did all types of shows and all types of shit. But I would say that's like the biggest so far. Like that's a lot of views.
BOA Dirty, is that on all major streaming platforms or is it just on YouTube?
It's just on YouTube, but it's gonna be on all major.
Oh yeah,
streaming
because I was
platforms.
looking for it and I was like,
yeah, I was supposed to upload. I just be doing so much.
Yeah, I feel like I just want to say that one thing about you that I noticed is that you put a lot of stuff on YouTube and you be doing numbers on YouTube and stuff, but I feel like you definitely need to start uploading more on like major streaming platforms because that stream money could definitely
I got a couple steps streaming, but I just be so caught. I be trying to do like I'm like my manager, and I'd be like the artist, and I'd be like the booking agent, and I'd be like this, that, and
I was gonna say, do you have a manager? Do you have a team? Like, what's going on behind the scenes?
But it's like my team is like more so like it'd be like niggas don't really know what they doing. Like,
oh yeah, you just have people running people out to make sure
it's
nobody's
like
robbing you and stuff.
It's the bros, like it's the guys. Like as far as like for me, like as far as like music, the music go, like they really don't know.
Like they support you, but they don't really know the industry,
like the
and how to
marketing
maneuver
and like what to
business.
do and like how to move and certain shit. So more so, I really got to do everything. Feel me? I be having to do the research. Like, let me do some write ups on this song. Like, let's run some ads through this. Feel me? Let's not just drop. Feel me? It make no sense just dropping. We gotta put
right.
Feel me?
But
But
I
they
think
don't understand that. people don't be understanding like that aspect of the thing.
Yeah, well, I think that like a lot of people, like what they need to do is start to like actually teach people, like their friends and their team members, how to do stuff. You know, teach them how to be a videographer, teach them how to be an engineer, teach them how to be a manager, teach them how to, you know, like just like you're learning. You feel me? You was in jail. You had to learn shit. You had to learn about YouTube ads. You had to learn about stuff. You should teach, you know, your friends and stuff to get to that position. I know sometimes it's hard because people, whatever, but at the end of the day, if you win, niggas is gonna want to win too. Right. So I feel like it's important that, you know, we teach people.
That's why we trying to tell everybody, like, do your research. You could just pick a job. Everybody could just pick a job, and everybody just do research or get on Google. But you just get on Google and just look it up. Feel me? It's not that hard.
Right. So what's your stance on like diss tracks?
I mean, diss tracks, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Fuck the other side. I mean, I wouldn't say incriminate yourself, but if you want to talk your shit, talk your shit. Feel me? It is what it is. Fuck the ops. Fuck the other side. You know.
So, would you do a versus with one of your ops, like Gucci Mane and Jeezy?
I mean, as far as like one of my ops, like as far as what, like if it's gun beef, of course not gonna do no versus. But if it's like rap beef, but you know, rap beef always turn into real beef. So I ain't gonna lie, nah, I don't know. Me and versus, nah, it's not.
So,
happening.
but do you think it's cool that we're letting rap beef turn into real beef?
Rap beef is always gonna turn into real beef because people just be talking too crazy sometimes. Like people, I usually gonna let somebody just make a whole song about you and then just like say, alright, fuck it, ain't about nothing.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's music. This is the art of, you know, rap. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's gonna come like, I mean, at some point, like rap beef, either it's gonna get worse, it's gonna escalate, or y'all gonna come to the truth.
Because the thing is, when you think about it, battle rap, they talk crazy.
Yeah, I can't do that shit.
And I mean, I couldn't do battle rap either. I couldn't do rapping, period, because I probably would be in hella beef. I would be fighting everybody, linking up. But I definitely think that, you know, we should kind of like try to eliminate, you know, the beef when it comes to,
I mean,
you know,
everybody, the drillers was in, and the main thing people want to hear drills like, alright, niggas talking about their ops, violating, spinning.
So are we gonna hear less drill from you because you know you just
I'm not really a drill. I just did drill because that's what everybody want to hear. Everybody like drill. Like I really be doing like I really be taking drill beats and like I really be talking like my talk, like money talk, fly talk, flashy. So like I take a drill beat and I still take a drill and won't say nothing about killing no ops and none of that. I'll be talking some whole money shit, fly shit.
Right. So if you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
No, 24 hours?
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's a real hard question. All right, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In the industry, like one of them top niggas in the industry. Facts.
So what's your plan to get there? What do we see from you up and coming? What's next? Are you gonna drop an EP, a project?
I'll probably drop like an EP. Me and Lito supposed to drop an EP, Ralito, back to back. We don't got a set date on it, but it's done. Feel me? It's finished though. We dropping that soon. Videos out now. No Problems and Steppers, both featuring Ralito and Skrilla, been lit on YouTube. I just dropped both those videos in the last 2 weeks. My biggest song, BOA Dirty, featuring OP and Guapi. Go check that out. YouTube.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell the people?
I could follow me everywhere. Drewl Foreign, DREWL, foreign like foreign car.
Period.